Here I am on the phone again, and awkward silence is on the other end. Greetings, Scorpio, all placements. This doesn't have to be a literal phone call, it could be, but there could be just awkward silence between you and someone, you and your partner, you and a family member, you and a friend, you and a coworker, you and yourself, you and your child, you and your pet. There's awkward silence. There's something going on here. Now, of course, the song goes on. This is Say Anything by Good Charlotte. I used to know the sound of a smile in your tone, but right now all I feel is the pain of the fighting starting up again. All the things we talked about, they stay on my mind. All the things we left about, they'll bring us through it every time, after time after time. Don't say a word. I know you feel the same. Just give me a sign. Say anything, please don't walk away. I know you want to stay. Someone's like, just give me a sign. Say anything. Just say anything. Drop me a little schmeagle, a little schmeagling, a little sprinkling. Just drop me some breadcrumbs. Someone is like, please say anything. And it's funny because then I was also getting Drops of Jupiter by Train, but in parentheses, that song is called Tell Me. Tell me. Did you find yourself or did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? So this can be also a long time between you talking to someone. Someone could call from just unknown numbers, you answer and it's just silence on the other end because they just wanted to hear your voice. Someone hates that they forget the sound of your voice. Even if, you have a platform or something, or someone watches you or checks out your social media, it's like they want to hear your voice say hello on the phone. Like there's a different closeness to that. There's a different level of intimacy to that. Someone can be upset also because you're not answering, or you're calling someone and they're not answering. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on. You could, of course, be dealing with someone who's another Scorpio. But yeah, someone is really going through it. Now, it is giving coward vibes because then I also was getting No Bravery by James Blunt. He says I see no bravery in your eyes anymore, only sadness. So someone is like, there's no more bravery. There's no more courage. Like you're just resigned. You're just sad. You're not stepping up. Someone just feels broken. I was also getting that song by Gorillaz. Distant stars, there's nothing you can do for them. They are the force in between. In that song, he says, he is stuck in outer heart, like outer space, but outer heart. He is like on the outside of the heart chamber. There's nothing you can say to him. And this space has been broken. It's broken. Our love, it's broken. There's nothing you can say to her. I am without a heart. And the space between has been broken. Something is broken. A bond is broken. Even the song They by Jessie Reyes, we fall in love, you do the most. Then I question it all because I'm still broken. He gets tired, then he leaves, then I cry, and then I repeat. Fall in love again, F it up again. Better being friends to avoid the pain. I say I'm okay, but I'm not. It's always the same. I'm looking for someone to save me. I lie and say I didn't come broken. And I lie and say that you did it. Then the guy says we fall in love, I do the most. And then you question it all. I give you space, I let you breathe, I flip it, then it repeats. So yeah, I think it's okay, but it's not, it's always the same. So someone can feel like they're repeating a cycle. Now in the Drops of Jupiter, now that she's back in the atmosphere, so someone can feel like someone's back in town, someone heard someone's back in town. And he talks about the Milky Way there too. So in all these songs, they do talk about outer space. They talk about, someone can feel like it's a very strong spiritual connection, like you've known someone in a past life, that you've known someone for many lifetimes. In that song, Drops of Jupiter, though, he says, I'm afraid she might think of me as plain old Jane, told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. So again, he's saying, like, she's going to tell a story about me being a man that was too afraid to fly. That was, again, lacking bravery. The James Blunt song, No Bravery. So someone here is like, great, she's going to tell stories about how I was such a coward. And it's just like, I feel broken. Like, that's the love of my life. I'm calling, I can't say anything. So someone is just stuck. Now, I was also getting, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Now, that song is actually about, underground pharmacists. Lil Presh, he has a natural obsession for temptations. He just can't see. I know you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but you're moving too fast. It's literally a mom like getting on to her son because he's out here fast in the streets doing things that he shouldn't be doing, and she knows because she's a mom. She knows everything. Someone here can also hate that you know everything, so because I mean you're Scorpio, so you're one of the most psychic signs. So someone can be upset about that. Also, I'll keep you my dirty little secret by All American Rejects. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret or another reject. Who has to know? But also 70 times 7 by Brand New. Everyone's caught on to everything you do. Everyone's caught on to. Is that what you call a getaway? Well, tell me what you got away with, because I've seen more spine and jellyfish. I've seen more guts in 11-year-old kids. One of my favorite lines in a song ever. I just think it's brilliant. Chef's kiss. I said that in Gemini's reading, so maybe something about Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart, be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, someone is just a total coward, because literally I've seen more spine and jellyfish. Every single one of those songs talks about someone just being a total coward. So Scorpio, you can feel, someone can feel like you're a coward. You can feel like someone else is a coward. Judgment. Judgment is definitely being called on someone. Now, it is giving 7 years of feast, 7 years of famine. So someone could have been in famine for 7 years and someone kind of played on them. They thought they were nobody. They were in the ugly duckling mode. They were on the struggle bus. They were going through a lot. They were just going through it. And someone just played, like Scar with the mice, just kind of played on them. Thought it was just so funny. And now that person is going into a period of 7 years of feast. And the person who was feasting for the last 7 years, or I am hearing 12 years, someone could have been up for the last 12 years and they about to be down. And if you've been down for the last 7 to 12 years, it's about to be up from here. Judgment is being called. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. Someone definitely, is a player, or someone betrayed, or someone has issues with things that they shouldn't be consuming. Literally, Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, which is giving tumultuals, Page of Swords, gossiping, talking to a bunch of people. The Sun, someone being exposed. Judgment in the Sun is someone's being exposed. Initials can be Y, J, I, M, K, E, S, T, P, or C, or F. Jim is also here. Jim is here multiple times. Also respect, love, empathy, and kindness with Hierophant. So that's interesting. Someone did not treat you with respect, love, empathy, or kindness, and they are now about to really be going through it. Someone is seeing something on the World Wide Web, or someone, again, wants to reach out to someone. Yeah, in the past, someone was a total player. Magician with the Knight of Wands. Yet again, someone wants to speak, the Ace of Swords, but they don't know what to say. Again, they can be calling with the Devil energy, very strong Capricorn energy. Someone can call and just say nothing on the other line. Scorpio, someone can feel like someone has really told them, you told someone about themselves, or someone told you about yourself, and things have been silent ever since. This can be someone that you haven't spoken to for years. Someone was really salty about it with the 5 of Swords energy, very salty about it. Someone is seeing someone thrive online and they're salty about it. Yeah, someone feels like someone's walking on sunshine. It's funny because I never really thought that this is just like a plain t-shirt, but literally it's Stay Magical, and then it has a sun on it, and that's come through in both Cancer and Pisces readings as well. So again, and the sun literally just came through in your cards too. So someone feels like, oh, look, it must be nice. And it's like, how are you going to be like that to me when you were making fun of me for the last 7 years and I was at the bottom? Like, someone feels like someone, it's just lucky, or just this or just that, or like, that's not fair. Or they're faking it. And it's like, yet you saw me struggling for a decade. You saw me struggling for a decade, and you saw me never give up, and you left me to the wolves. And you're going to really say that it's fake, phony, baloney, et cetera, when you know darn well that it's not, and that you were a part of my demise. You were a part of me staying at the bottom. You were a part of all the people that were stomping on me the whole time, which is fine because Scorpio is ruled by, death and rebirth, the transformation. So like, honestly, thank you. Genuinely, thank you from my heart. I'm Scorpio moon. So genuinely, thank you for all of the haters, all the people who constantly stomp on me, because you are the reason why I just rebirth and emerge newer, healthier, cleaner, brighter, shinier. Why I walk on sunshine now, because I have walked through the pits of HE double hockey sticks because of you. So I actually owe my walking on sunshine to you. And Scorpio, that's how it is. You owe your walking on sunshine to these people, and that's what they can't stand. They can't stand it because now they don't get to be a part of it. Bless you.